You retire? You're not retired? What's going on?
Oh, I'm still active. I'm in active, yeah, training. I do training.
Is Manny gonna fight again? Is he gonna do an exhibition? He wants to, right?
Or a real fight.
It has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely has to do with money.
Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao has officially broken his silence on his return to the ring at 46 years old, confirming a showdown against rising star Mario Barrios. Speaking with the same confidence and determination that defined his historic career, Pacquiao declared that age is just a number, and he's ready to prove he still belongs among the elite. This fight is not just about a comeback, but also about showing the world that the fire still burns. Fans around the globe are buzzing.
In a world title fight against the WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. Date yet to be confirmed, venue yet to be confirmed, but it looks like it will be in July and in Las Vegas. Massive news announced yesterday by the WBC president, and it was so out of left field. Pacquiao hasn't fought professionally since 2021. That was 4 years ago. He was 41 at the time, and of course he lost to Yordenis Ugas, the very, very tricky Cuban fighter. Convincingly lost to Yordenis Ugas, and in that fight 4 years ago, as I say,
Pacquiao's return
marked Pacquiao's temporary retirement following his loss. At the time, the Filipino icon had shifted his focus to politics, even launching a presidential campaign in the Philippines. Though his political ambitions fell short, the boxing world always suspected that the Pac-Man story in the ring wasn't quite over. With over 2 decades of experience, 62 wins, and countless accolades under his belt, Pacquiao's name remains synonymous with speed, power, and relentless energy. His opponent, Mario Barrios, represents a new generation likes of Giovanni Santiago and a competitive bout with Gervonta Tank Davis. Known for his technical skill, physical resilience, and determination, Barrios will be looking to make a statement of his own by taking down one of boxing's all-time greats. The contrast in styles and generations is what makes this matchup particularly intriguing. I have nothing but respect for Manny Pacquiao, Barrios said in a recent interview, but this is my era now. I'm not stepping into the ring to admire him. I'm stepping in to win. The fight is being promoted as a special event, drawing attention from casual fans and hardcore boxing enthusiasts alike. Set to take place in Las Vegas, a city synonymous with iconic boxing.
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios? Okay, if this was for a massive bag, I get it. But you're fighting for a non-pay-per-view event, so you're going to be fighting for free against a guy like Manny Pacquiao. Why? There are plenty of other fights to be making. But yet we're getting Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Is Manny Pacquiao even ready to fight in the ring? Why is he? I get he still loves the sport, but listen, you are an all-time great, a legend of the sport, a Hall of Famer. Why return? Why not just go pursue other things? If anything, do those little cheap expedition fights that you did last year, or those that are similar to that of what Floyd Mayweather keeps doing. Why is Manny Pacquiao doing a real legitimate fight? I get for its world championship, but against Mario Barrios. And why is Mario Barrios agreeing to this? Unless there is some astronomically large amount of money being given out for this fight makes no sense for either party. And I'm sick of having this welterweight division held up by dumb stuff like this. We don't want this fight. It makes absolutely no sense. And all it does is hold up the welterweight division a little bit longer.
Barrios has expressed enthusiasm about the possibility of facing boxing legend Manny Pacquiao. He stated, "I'm very excited at the possibility of this fight being made. Manny Pacquiao is a future Hall of Famer, a legend, and someone I looked up to growing up. To share the ring with him would be an honor and a dream come true." This sentiment reflects Barrios' respect for Pacquiao's storied career and his eagerness to test himself against one of the sport's all-time greats. For Pacquiao, training camp has reportedly been intense.